Don't do distractions. I'm coming back.
Yo, what it do? It's your boys, Juice and Lou, and we back here with another episode for you guys, man. We back with another episode. We back on the football talks, man. And the season is here. Preseason is here, and the season is about to be like what, a couple more weeks. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. And why not just do the 2021-22 award predictions? Why not? Let's do it. So you got the coach of the year, got the offensive player of the year, defensive player of the year, offensive rookie, and then defensive rookie of the year. And then you got your comeback player of the year. And of course you got your MVP. MVP, right? So without further ado, Jay Lou, go ahead, get us started.
My pleasure. Um, I think I want to start off with the young bloods.
Mm.
Go with the young bloods real quick.
Mm.
Get the rookies out the way. So for me, offensive rookie of the year, kind of obvious to me. I gotta go with my boy down south in Jacksonville, Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence, quarterback one. He seems like the only quarterback rookie that may start week one. Well, Zach Wilson. But other than those two, that seems about it. I mean, I don't really trust the Jets yet. They don't got as much talent as the Jags do to improve record wise. And the Jags divisions, I give them the edge as being softer than the Jets division. Now you got Trevor Lawrence versus Zach Wilson. I mean, Trevor Lawrence had a great college career. What, he only lost once? One, I think it was either once or twice in college. Now he's coming to a situation. He got his old head coach Urban Meyer back, and he has some talent on offense. He drafted his boy, his running back Travis Etienne from Clemson. He also has James Robinson, who had a great year being undrafted. I think he rushed for, I know he rushed over 1,000. I wasn't sure it was over 1,500. So they got a good running back core. I mean, they got Tim Tebow as their tight end. Wonder how he goes. Wonder how he would do. You also have Laviska Shenault, wideout, DJ Chark. So he has solid weapons. O line's not that bad. Defense, they're looking better. Still got Miles Jack and Josh Allen, the defensive end. So CJ Henderson had a great rookie year. I mean, they got a solid team down there. I expect them to win at least 6 more games than they did last year with Trevor Lawrence leading the way.
One
I,
game.
I say his stats will be 25 touchdowns, 13 interceptions max, and 3,800 passing yards.
Who are rushing?
Who cares? It's a quarterback. He ain't no Lamar, baby.
And nobody will. But
Defensive
I
side.
say you're wrong.
Okay, go ahead. Who you think?
I say you're wrong. Jamar Chase, and I don't think there's anybody else who can compete. Honestly, Jamar Chase, like it, bruh. Like you said, the Jets are bad. I'm not really sold on Trey Lance. Trevor Lawrence. Why is everybody acting like Trevor Lawrence is the next Jesus Christ, like he's savior or something? He's not gonna take the Jags nowhere. Let's chill. Let's chill. Let's
Jamar
pump
Chase
the
gonna
brakes.
take the Bengals somewhere?
He'll take him. Though, listen. If I'm choosing between the Bengals or the Jags, I'm choosing the Bengals.
Oh
I'll
my
tell you that.
gosh.
That's facts. Listen, man. Jamar Chase, I think, is going to have at least 60 to 70 receptions. I say Maybe around. I think he breaks 1,000 yards. If Joe Burrow's healthy, I think he breaks 1,000 yards, and then I'll give him 11 touchdowns on the year. Yeah, I think he gonna win. I think he gonna win it for sure over Trevor Lawrence. I don't think Trevor Lawrence. I'm not. Listen, Trevor. He was the number one pick. He did great. Sure. I'm just not sold on him because you got your coach is there from college. Your college coach is there, and he hasn't coached the NFL. The offense is you got a solid defense, but it's still who knows? You're not Saxonsville anymore. Man, listen. If it was like back with Calais Campbell, Jalen Ramsey, and them boys, and you add Trevor Lawrence in there, okay, we can have a conversation. But now, no. At best, I see them going like 5-17 games now. I think I got them from 5-12. I got them on 5-12.
Okay. Right now, Joe Burrow, there have been reports that he's not looking really good right now in training camp.
So, I still got the pain.
And he's in the AFC North with top 10 defenses, potentially 3 of them this year.
Mm.
Jamar Chase, he's going to have to play 6 games against those defenses. Jacksonville, the Colts, and they don't even have a star-studded corner.
Mm. Well,
That's Trevor Lawrence should tear those defenses apart down south. He gets to play them. He gets to play them 6 times. Texans, Titans. I mean, Colts got the best defense in the division, but still. Moving on to the defensive rookie, I got to go Micah Parsons from the Cowboys. And reason is I feel like he'll be a big part of Cowboys' success defensively and getting some stops for the offense to be really high level like I expect him to be. I think he already had a phone recovery in the Hall of Fame game. So he's already making a good impact. He didn't play that bad either in his first preseason game. So I got him being the defensive rookie of the year.
Okay. I think we all know where I'm going with this, with the defensive rookie of the year. My boy, Jason Away. I don't know who I listen. A freak of nature, they call him. A stud, a steal in the draft. I'm here. I heard somebody call him the Giannis of football. And then you add him on an already good defense. And then he getting mentored by Calais and them boys and Brandon Williams and them boys. Him and Patrick Queen. Top 5 defense. Simple. Top 5 defense. I could see Jason getting like, for a rookie, I'll give him like 8 sacks with like 50, 60 tackles.
Think you getting playing time like that?
For sure. Listen, everybody old down there. I think the line, we're gonna line up with Calais, Brandon Williams, but I'm not sure on Brandon Williams if what's going on with him. I'm not sure. We were talking about giving him away and all this other stuff. I don't know. Derek Wolfe is there. Jason Away is there. Because we need somebody to replace Judon. And then boom, we draft Away. It's perfect. He's younger, cheaper, I'm sure. And I'm sure he'll be better. He has better potential than Judon. So I got Jason Away.
Okay. So we got the rookies out the way. Now I want to go into who the comeback player of the year will be. For me, it was tough between two boys. Um, I chose Saquon in this one. I was thinking Odell, but that was very reliant because the Browns are more run offense. They're not really specialized in pass. But the Giants, I feel like they're more balanced attack. And we saw when Saquon was on the field his rookie year, stud. I mean, he was getting the ball like none other. And I don't expect them to workload him like his rookie season, but they got some weapons. So now it should take some load off Saquon running through the gaps every game for 25 times. And hopefully he stays healthy, has a good year. I'd say he goes for 1,300 rushing yards, 500 receiving yards, and total touchdowns, I'd say 22, 22, 23. Some life off the torn ACL.
Yeah, I was deciding between Saquon and Dak,
Mm.
and I went with Dak. I mean, I think it's the right answer. Everybody based off just simply because everything Dak has gone through, I guess the past few years, and then for him to go out like how he did with that ankle and all that stuff, I think he's going to come back. He's going to lead the league in passing yards, and I think he'll be top. I think he'll be top 5 in passing touchdowns with that offense for sure. I think he'll be top 5 in passing touchdowns. So, comeback player of the year to Dak Prescott. And it's close with Saquon. But I think the league gives it to Dak.
Okay. You said something smart there. I like that. Coach of the year, I'm going to Los Angeles Chargers. Brandon Staley, the new coach after Anthony Lynn got fired. And he's the old defensive coordinator for the Rams. And I've been watching some interviews with him. He's been saying like he loves his defense, the Chargers. He's saying he's trying to have them top 5 to start week. I think he said 7, and then work their way up to top 3 hopefully by the end of the year. But he really feels like their defense is going to be stronger than last year. And then on offense, I mean, Keenan Allen's cooking in training camp. I mean, he's always been good. You still got Austin Eckler.
Yeah.
You got Justin Herbert, Mike Williams. They lost Hunter Henry to the Patriots, but I feel like they're still a solid team. This man juice frozen, but um, I still think Brandon Staley can at least get them 10 to 11 wins in that tough division. Now, coach of the year is not really all about who's the best coach on the best team like it is in like NBA sort of. It's more of like who can be the best with the players they've got and turn their team around to be, like really good and no one expected. And I think the Chargers can do just that.
Okay. I gotta go with the other LA team. I gotta go with the Rams. Sean McVay. I think, like I said, like I think a couple episodes. I think the last episode. I think the Rams will be the best in the NFC. I think they'll be the best in the NFC. That defense, top 5, top 3, actually, if anything, top 3, and then you add Matthew Stafford with that offense. That's going to be a real scary passing offense. It's going to be real scary. And I think that team can go places. I think the team can go places. The Rams have always been good, but they've always been a quarterback away. Jared Goff was never it. If you put anybody in when they went to the Super Bowl, I think they would have had a better chance than what Jared Goff did. Literally anybody, any other quarterback could have had a chance.
He got him there though. Still,
He got him there, or the defense did.
it's a collective unit, man.
No, no. Listen, I think adding Matthew Stafford was a huge upgrade for them. And I think it's only going to make Sean McVay is already a good head coach. But what they're going to do this season is going to make Sean McVay, I say, top 5 coach in the league.
All right. Okay. Moving in to the offensive player of the year and defensive player of the year awards.
Mm-hmm.
Not really this is more like showing light on the, non-quarterbacks who we think would be the best in that year. So offensive player, I kind of was stuck. This was probably the biggest one I was stuck on
That's
out of every
facts.
award.
That's facts.
And I think I cut it down to Travis Kelce on this one. Now, it'll be hard because he is 32 now. He's about to be 32 this upcoming year. And the Chiefs, Mahomes trying to go 19-0. He's trying to, 20-0 now. He's trying to go 20-0. And if they really put their mind to it, they definitely could because they got all the talent in the world. So I think in order for that to happen, Travis Kelce would have to have a great year. Now, he's been playing good. He had 11 touchdowns last year, and he almost had 1,500. He got 1,416. In order for him to win the award, I think he need 1,600 to 700 yards, which is possible for him, and around 15 touchdowns, which is also possible for him. He had a catch rating of 72%, averages 71% on his career. So 1% higher. I mean, not that bad. I think he should up that to 75, get it 3/4 of the way. I just think, and he touched the ball 105 times last year. I just think Travis Kelce, probably the best tight end right now. Now, I did see a lot of people saying George Kittle could come back and win it, I wouldn't be that mad if he did. I mean, he's also a great tight end. I also wouldn't be mad if someone picked a running back like Alvin or Derrick Henry to win it. So I think I'm just rolling with Travis Kelce due to the expectations that I have for the Chiefs this upcoming year.
Um, I was deciding between Alvin Kamara and Travis Kelce. And I went with Travis Kelce just because of the success part for a team, as a team. Travis Kelce is he's like the number one option, and you're all reliable. Like there's no tight end that I could say is both. Is both of those. Well, George Kittle probably, but he's your number one option and your all reliable guy. He's led how many 1,000-yard seasons has he had as a tight end? Like that's
4 or 5.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. There's hands down he can get it. I agree with I say about 1,600, about 1,600 with about 15, maybe 13 to 15 touchdowns. But and the receptions matter too. I'm not sure, but I'm sure he's gonna get a lot of targets. He'll definitely get a lot of targets. He's one of the better route runners at tight end, so it's pretty easy for him to get open. And it's like at least he could average 100 yards a game. He can average 100 yards a game. In 17 games, he could easily get there. He could easily get there. But Travis Kelce, I got Travis Kelce too. I got him too.
Okay. Defensive side of the ball, I think this wasn't that challenging for me. I'm going with Myles Garrett here. And there's a lot of reasons. They got Clowney this offseason, another pass rusher. I think they drafted Zaven Collins, a linebacker as well. They also got Greg Newsome, another corner. So I expect this Browns defense to be top 10 this upcoming year. They got Denzel Ward on the squad already. And I already mentioned Myles Garrett. I think their pass rushing should be better, especially if Clowney's healthy. And I just think they're young, they're fast, they're a good team. They're just solid on defense this year. Now, Myles, he had 12 sacks last year. He was in the discussion with 4 fumbles as well. and 2 pass deflections as a big guy up there. He played 14 games, so he didn't play every game, but it's just how he's effective on the line. Now, other notable name, I mean, TJ Watt's always there, but I just think the Browns will be more successful than Pittsburgh this year as well. And I'd say they get double-digit win column again this year due to Myles Garrett being so dominant off the edge. I got Myles getting 14 sacks this year with 50 solo tackles, not solo, combination tackles, and hitting the quarterback wise, I got him getting around 20 to 22. So I think he can lead the Browns defense to success. I mean, they've already won a playoff game with him. So that's very special. I think they can continue. And their draft picks, Zaven Collins and Greg Newsome, were big pieces they added.
I'm gonna go same division. As much as I hate this person and hate this team, I hate them with a passion. I gotta go TJ Watt. Got to. TJ Watt last year was runner up. After they announced Aaron Donald, everybody was like, "Oh, TJ snubbed. TJ was robbed. This, and that." And TJ was like, "Bet." TJ was like, "All right, bet." So, and I hate him, but I have to play him twice a year. But I think he's going to give every QB, every person guarding him, he's going to give them hell for sure. Now I can't really predict his stats, but I think he's a shoo-in. Honestly, I think he's a shoo-in for it.
Okay. Now, on to the final award. One that all y'all are interested in is the most valuable player this year. Well, coming to the football year. I think this was pretty obvious to me. It's going to be Josh Allen.
Same.
It's going to be Josh Allen. My boy just got paid. Just had a career year. What is he? He was second in MVP. The Bills got better defensively. The only problem is the running game, and it doesn't even matter anymore because their passing game is just so good with Josh Allen now. He threw 37 touchdowns this past year, 14 interceptions. No, I mean 10 interceptions. Completion percentage of 69%, 4,500 yards. That's crazy numbers for a third-year player. Coming in his 4th season now, I expect him this season. He's getting 50 touchdowns. Or 45 to 50 in that. 45 to 50. Barring injury, of course. 45 to 50. I say he throws about 12 picks, 10 to 12. Completion percentage almost 70. Passing yards almost 5,000. I mean, why not? Why not? He was runner-up MVP. Without Aaron Rodgers in the league, he would have been the best quarterback last year. Even though Mahomes, I mean, he got better weapons, but Josh Allen, you see what he was doing? He's also can do it on the ground. He was scoring on the ground last year. What do you have? I think he had 10 touchdowns on the ground as well. So for sure, I think Josh Allen can win most valuable player as well as the Bills being one of the best teams in the AFC, if not the best next year.
Your 2022 MVP, quarterback out of Louisville, the Baltimore Ravens quarterback, Lamar Jackson, will be the 2022 MVP.
No, not even
Two-time.
close.
Once again.
Not
now watch this, right?
Not even close.
Now watch this.
Not even close.
Who's going to be better? Josh Allen, stop it. Please.
Yes.
Down year. He's regret. He's not going to have the same year he just had. Down year. Who else? Aaron Rodgers, not going to be the same. Russell Wilson, he'll probably have a good like 5 weeks regress. Tom Brady, stop it. Who else we got? Kyler Murray, don't even say nothing. Listen, Lamar Jackson has had wide receiver problems since he came here. You go out, you get him Bateman, a stud. You get him Sammy. I'm still not sold on him, but I trust him enough. You got Hollywood at your 3. They're not good. Yeah, you don't got good corners covering you now. This you now. You got the 3rd string corners on you now.
Marquise
I'll
is still
expect
the
you to
best
get
receiver.
open. Huh?
Why would Bateman be the one as a rookie?
No, he's not gonna be the one. I'm just saying names. I'm just saying they're not the one. They're not the one. But I know for sure Hollywood should better be at the 3.
He's not going to be at the 3.
He better be.
He's not.
Listen. Lamar Jackson stats, total touchdowns. He will have 50 touchdowns, thrown for 40 and rushed for 10. He will get 3,500 yards passing with another 1,000-yard rushing season. I think he'll throw, say, about 9 picks. I think he'll throw about 9, 10 picks. Man, y'all don't understand how good this man is at throwing and how better he will be this year. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't get it, bro. And y'all can't tell me that's not realistic stats. He threw for 36. And he threw for 36 his MVP year that he sat out majority fourth quarters. There's no doubt in my mind he could have got 40 touchdowns, though. He threw for 40 that year. There's no doubt in my mind. Listen, Lamar Jackson is going to be MVP. There's just not much that can be said about it. There's not much that can be said or done about it. People saying, "Oh, well, Devontae Adams." No. This is a quarterback award. Let's just get that out the way. And the other quarterbacks I named earlier are not going to have, I just don't see him having better years than Lamar. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. You have something to say? You have something to say about that?
Why are you talking about what happened 2 years ago?
I'm
What
not talking
happened
about
last
that.
year?
I'm just bringing up touchdowns.
What happened last year, though? 26 and 9?
Last year, COVID happened.
Oh, my gosh. He played 15 games, though.
Our whole team was smacked with injuries.
Your wideouts were smacked with injuries? I'm pretty sure
think
I've seen Mark Andrews playing.
Everybody
Marquise
but
Brown
our
was
receivers.
playing. Willie
Everybody
Snead was
but our
playing.
receivers was smacked with COVID.
Huh?
Everybody but our receivers was smacked with COVID. It's pretty ironic how that happened, but everybody was smacked with COVID besides our corners too, and our corners. So our wideouts and our corners were smacked with COVID.
We're talking about offense, though.
I know, but the receivers weren't good to begin with. So,
and what you think with Sammy and a rookie? You're relying on them to get Lamar rookie? I mean, a MVP?
Listen, he got an MVP with nothing. He got a little bit of something now he can work
got an
with.
MVP because of his numbers breaking records on the ground. Am I wrong?
Listen, he won the MVP because he's the best quarterback. He was the best quarterback in football that year. That's why he won MVP. Best quarterback in football that year. Simple as that. It's simple as that. Now listen. This offense is the best offense he's had. In my opinion. You got JK.
It should be. We'll see, though.
Best offense that he has.
We'll see.
Mark Andrews, I think he will continue to do what he has to do. Listen, Greg Roman, if you want him to get another MVP, you better do him right.
I'm glad you brought him up, actually. I'm really glad you brought him up. That was also Greg Roman's first year with a whole offense with Lamar that he got his MVP. And you saw what happened last year. People figured out his plays. And remember what you said in past videos, Greg Roman does not change his schemes at all.
Now, I liked how you said that because there has been reports. I keep up with him. I keep up with the Ravens. He's switching it up.
Oh my gosh.
He's switching it up. He's working on some new plays that can get Lamar, that can, one, keep Lamar safe, and two, that can get his receivers involved. Shout out Des Bryant for speaking up. Shout out Des Bryant. Shout out Des Bryant for speaking up.
Washed.
Because we really could have did something with him. We could have did something with Des if we used him right.
Washed.
He was playing Miles Boykin more than Des Bryant.
Should. He's younger.
Man, listen.
Des need to retire.
Man, listen. You put Des on the Chiefs. He going crazy?
Yeah. Because Mahomes better.
No, because it's a passing offense.
No, because Mahomes is better.
It's a passing offense.
Mahomes is better.
Okay, so put Dez on the Browns. He's going off?
They already got Jarvis and Odell.
No. Put him on the Browns. Is he going off?
They already got Jarvis and Odell.
You can say the same thing for the Chiefs. They got Tyreek. They got McCole. They got
like you said, they're a passing offense.
They're passing off. But it's different
So
for
everybody's
the Browns,
gonna get the
though. Why is
ball.
it different for the Browns?
What?
Why is it different for the Browns?
Because they only
they're a
need
running
two receivers.
offense.
No, they
They're
only
a running
need two
offense, so he's not
receivers.
going to do good there because he's a running offense. Of course, he's going to go do good at a passing offense.
No, he's gonna do good in the passing offense, and because Mahomes knows how to get other people involved.
So it's Lamar Jackson's fault he wasn't involved.
I mean, he's the quarterback, ain't he?
So he's not calling the plays.
Oh, my bad. Is Lamar great? Yes or no?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, so why do Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers get to call plays, but Lamar can't?
First off, he's not calling the plays, and they're not even putting Dez in the game.
Wow, I wonder why. What was the first thing I said? Watch. I wonder why they're not playing him.
You think it's because of that?
Yeah.
So if Dez Bryant was still on the Saints, right? He was signed to the Saints. If he was still on the Saints,
he wouldn't even get
he
the ball
wouldn't
down
be
there.
as great, but he wouldn't be good.
He wouldn't get the ball down there. They already got Kamara and Michael Thomas.
Kamara?
Yes.
Kamara.
Yes.
As a receiver.
Yes. One of the best receiving backs.
So I'm done here.
Is he not?
Listen, he's probably it's him and CMC for the best receiving backs for sure.
Oh my gosh, Kamara wasn't even. CMC didn't even play last year.
If we're talking about in general, or are we talking about
Kamara's better.
Kamara better than CMC?
Yes. Come on, end the video.
Yo, good night. Yo, that's gonna wrap up this episode, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if my list is valid. Let me know if his list is valid, or if he's crazy, because I think he's crazy. Let us know down in the comments. Make sure you like and smash that subscribe button. And until the next video, we got something good for y'all next time. We got something real good for y'all. But hey, until then, it's your boys Juice and Lou. And we out of here. Peace.
Molly off the drum.